So I'm up here at the back. This is where the polytunnel is. There's apple trees there and there, buddleias, roses. There's a property line there just in front of the winds. This is like another bed here with roses and stuff, a seating area. And then this goes into where the vegetable beds are. That's a nectarine tree, another apple tree, rhubarb. Then these are like temporary beds I did, but I need to update these. So they're just kind of cobbled together out of old timber that was lying around. So I need to kind of come up with a better solution. Here we've got a wisteria, and we've got tomatoes, garlic, courgettes, planted runner beans. Very few of them came up, and what the slugs didn't eat, I don't know. Courgettes are doing well. Peas are doing well, though the wind has shellacked them today. So I'll be picking a few peas tomorrow. Another courgette. So this here is my backyard kind of thing. We've got a seating area over here and entertainment space. That's where the barbecue and all that stuff happens there. And then I've got some more tubs there, more around the corner. So basically this is my productive area. So I need to kind of fine tune this a bit. This was kind of cobbled together in a hurry, so there wasn't much forethought in it. This is where my chickens are. They come out in the daytime. Cherry tree, black currants, and some brambles at the minute, blackberries. And then I have more space up here that needs to be tended to. It's a bit wild. There's an orchard up there. There's a hazelnut tree, and there's laurels that need to come back about 10 foot. Over the far side there's a plum tree, and more greenery over that far side as well. So there's quite a bit of space. It's just badly laid out at the moment, and I'm going to try and fine tune this. Now in here, this is a bit mad as well. So in here we've got tomatoes, we've got potatoes, which I'm going to be taking out of the tunnel because it just takes up too much space. The space is too valuable. There's a few more tomatoes on this side. Peppers, and I also put in some ginger and some Swiss chard. More tomatoes there and there amongst the weeds. More tomatoes here. They're all coming on. So I'm trying to redesign it all. It's the rhubarb. So I've got to basically redesign the garden, but I'm filming it now so I have a better idea of what I'm going to do and where I'm going to do it. And also, when you're imagining your back garden, you don't always see it the way it actually is in reality. So I figured this was an easier way of doing it. So I have to dig up the spuds. When I dig up the spuds, I can replant some tomatoes, plants that I'm growing on. And it needs weeding. Between the weather being hot and cold, it didn't help. And sometimes it was just too wet to come out and do anything. So I'll be doing a bit of planning, growing what I can for this year, and then next year, or in October, November, I'll be working outside and setting up the structure for the garden. So that's the chicken house there, green shed there. So that's basically what I've got going on here. So this used to be just a bed here with buckets in it, and I decided to turn it into a productive area. So out the front now I have another garden, but it's really like lawns and flowers and stuff like that. And out here is kind of my little bit of craziness. So I love my bridge. Willie made me the bridge. It's fabulous. And he made the run for the dogs, so they're safe in the back so they can come run around. So when I'm here, Angel loves to go up and chase the chickens, so we have to keep a tie on this to keep her contained. So that's the back garden and the area, and I'll be trying to come up with a plan. I'm thinking along the lines of deep beds, because I just think I might as well do it now. As I get older, I don't want to be bending down and digging ridges and stuff like that. So if I do the deep beds, it will probably work out better for me. So that's basically it. So